Hello, my name is Emily, as you may or may not know, and I, along with a lot of other people in the world, am a pretty big fan of Marvel. I was definitely a very large comic book nerd, I guess, at one point. I would literally, Google all the different superheroes and, memorize their backstories and, their stats and, different things just to, have them in my head, I guess. And as much as I love Marvel and, the MCU and how amazing the movies are, to actually be living in that universe, would kind of suck. Not even kind of. It would, definitely just be terrible to be a superhero or to live in a universe with superheroes. It might seem cool on the surface, but really, I would hate it. I mean, the city is constantly being destroyed. The heroes and the bad guys are, nonstop just squaring up, tussling out in the streets, all right? Buildings are being destroyed, cars are being thrown everywhere. It's like, this is holding up traffic. What if I had somewhere to be? She's 20 minutes late. Maybe she got caught in traffic? I don't know, but this is the third time she's been late, and it's not a good look for her or for me, considering I just gave her that promotion. I mean, I personally, really wanted that promotion, and I'm always on time, so if you want to consider giving it to someone else,
sales are in the
shitter, Gabby. Noted. Yep, that's a very good point. Thank you, ma'am. Hi, I'm sorry I'm late. Hi. Whew, goddamn. Ah, shit. Sorry, Spider-Man and Green Goblin were having a fight inside the subway system, and then a bomb went off in front of our train, and, shrapnel was going everywhere. And then Spider-Man accidentally hit me in the face with his web stuff, and I was trying to pick it off, and then my face got stuck to my hand, or my hand got stuck to my face. Whatever. The paramedics, they had to...
we really value punctuality here.
I value punctuality too.
Obviously not enough. You've been late to the last 3 meetings.
Okay, not really my fault that monstrous threats and evil beings are constantly wreaking havoc on the city and using New York as a jungle gym.
All I'm hearing is excuses. This is the world we're living in now, and you need to adjust. Gabby was able to get here on time.
That's true, I was here on time.
All right, okay. And how exactly do you suggest I adjust to these current times?
Huh? It's not like these villains really send out a little email, newsletter, PSA, oh, hey, by the way, y'all, we're gonna viciously attack you guys tonight.
You need to anticipate and assume the worst so that you can be here on time, because this is your third strike.
Technically, after the third strike, you're supposed to be out, right? So does that mean she'll, get fired and then I can, get the promotion?
Shut up, Gabby. Okay, you don't even live in the city. You commute from Jersey.
Calm down. Okay, listen.
You listen, all right? I'm sorry that I've been late, but it's not really in my control whether the Avengers decide to play violent hide-and-seek with intergalactic enemies and interrupt my morning travel, okay? If I could have my car back, I would, but it's disintegrated. Okay, if I could get onto the subway without the possibility of being shook back and forth like a maraca while pieces of metal are flying past my face, I would! But unfortunately, that is all out of my measly mortal human hands, okay?
It's just that your tendency to be late doesn't look amazing, okay? Especially after you took that prolonged leave of absence.
I didn't take a prolonged leave of absence, okay? Thanos snapped his fingers and I literally disappeared off the earth, okay? It's not like I was on vacation.
But really, I mean, every single day, it's like there's a new villain threatening to destroy mankind. It's like, can't we just use our words? Can't we just sing a little kumbaya? But no, there always has to be some huge spectacle, okay? Some ginormous battle that causes, millions of dollars in property damage and disrupts everyone's day-to-day life. Can I go out and get a slice of pizza without the threat of death, please? Actually, you know what? This is America, so really anywhere you go, you can be shot. Wow, life imitates art, I guess. But really, imagine clocking out after a long, hard day at work. You cannot wait to just drive home and get into bed and feel comfortable and safe, and then you see, Scarlet Witch throwing your car 200 feet up into the air, and it crashes down and is completely obliterated. Thank you so much, Wanda. I guess I'll be taking the subway. It's listen, the Avengers are great, okay? They're saving the world constantly and la-di-da, but they're also probably a bigger expense to the government than the military. I mean, all the buildings in the city might as well be made of Jenga blocks. It's just there needs to be some sort of superhero insurance in the MCU since, you know, they cause so much just damage to normal people's property and stuff.
All right, so what type of insurance are you looking for today?
Just some car insurance. I'm getting kicked off my parents' plan.
Oh, getting too old?
No, they just hate me now because I called my dying grandmother a judgy bitch at Thanksgiving.
I see. Sorry to hear that.
It's okay. I mean, she's a judgy bitch, so.
Right. Okay. Anyways, so what kind of plan are you looking for?
Is there a certain plan that you suggest, or?
For someone your age, I would go with the standard gold plan and then add on the hero protection package, which has 3 different levels.
Sorry, hero protection package?
Yes, it is to protect your property against damage from heroes. It's really only offered in large cities.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah, I just moved here from Minnesota, and, you know, 70% of the crimes we have there is just cow tipping, so didn't really see much of the heroes besides on the news.
I see. Well, now that you're living in New York, I would definitely suggest investing in the hero protection package because let's just say the Big Apple, we're having a problem with worms. Right? Yeah, you know, let's just say the concrete jungle is having an issue with deforestation ever since the Avengers got here. Yeah, the Hulk ripped my car in half and then threw it towards Central Park because someone got his order at Starbucks wrong.
Oh my god.
So we have the level 1 package, which includes insurance for your property, like your home or your car, and then level 2, which includes medical insurance for yourself in case, you know, you were to be caught in the crossfire of the citywide feuds that happen every other day. And then level 3, which, you know, also covers any loved ones who might get injured as well.
I mean, I guess I don't have any family here, so I'll go with the level 2 package, in case I were to get hurt.
You will. I broke my leg 3 separate times since moving here.
When did you move here?
2 weeks ago.
Another thing about living in the Marvel universe is that, you know, these heroes are essentially like celebrities. You know, they have fans and they have merch and like people who look up to them. They are very much so in the public eye. And, you know, I think a lot of kids living in the MCU see them and probably are like, oh, I want to be the next Spider-Man, or I want to be the next Black Widow, or da-da-da-da-da. But as a parent, you know, imagine having a child whose dream is to become a superhero in a universe where that's actually like plausible. Like, sweetie, I want to support you in your endeavors, but I also don't want you fighting
superhuman beings that are threatening, you know, the well-being of the entirety of mankind.
I mean, I suppose it's like similar to if, you know, your child wants to become like a police officer or be in the military or have some sort of job where, you know, they're putting themselves in harm's way. But with superheroes, it's more intense, obviously, because of, you know, what they're up against. And also, I become a target as well because I'm associated with you. You know, the next thing you know, you're being held captive by the next villain who wants to take over the world because your kid wanted to be an Avenger. I'm just saying that all the parents living in the MCU who have children who want to grow up and become superheroes, I'm sure that they're praying that it's just a phase. You know, to protect their child's safety and their own.
But Mom, like, seriously, like, why are you so lame?
Sweetie, I am not letting you go out alone into the city to stop crime, okay? That is for the police and the Avengers to do.
But I want to be an Avenger. Like, it's my dream, Mom. Like, you don't understand.
Well, honey, I wanted to be a singer, and now I'm a real estate agent, and I feel great. Okay? You don't see me complaining.
You come home every day and rant about how you hate your life and you're an alcoholic.
Well, that is neither here nor there.
Mom, like, you don't get it. Like, I don't want to be a fashion designer anymore, okay? I want to be an Avenger and fight superhuman bad guys. But in order to do that, I have to learn to fight real humans first, okay? So please, like, just let me go down the block and stop the act of robbery that's happening at the 7-Eleven.
You dropped out of karate after 2 weeks because you couldn't hit a still wooden board. Okay, you really think that you're gonna go out there and fight real humans?
Wow, Mom. Okay, so you just, like, don't believe in me?
No, it's not that I don't believe in you.
You never even asked to see my superhero costume, like, seriously.
Okay, just show me your costume, then.
Thank you. Like, was that so hard?
That's a flannel.
Well, you wouldn't buy me the steel armor I needed to make that costume that I actually wanted, as if $10,000 is even that expensive.
Okay, say I let you go try to be an Avenger and stop crimes. What is your superpower?
I don't know, like, I haven't gotten that far yet, like...
Go ahead. How are you gonna stop the bad guys?
Do 5 push-ups right now. 3, even. Actually, just try and do 1. Do a single push-up. Try to open a jar without crying.
I can't.
I know you can't. And as much as I love you with my entire heart, honey, I mean, you failed gym. Okay, I had to forge a document saying that you had a physical disability so that you wouldn't be held back. I mean, you had a 36-minute mile. I didn't even know that was possible. And that is why joining the Avengers is just off the table. For your safety and for mine, okay? I don't want these villains targeting me to gain power over you.
If a villain wanted to gain power over me, they would target Dad because I love him more.
What?
So whether you are a Marvel fan or not, thank you so much for watching. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? Comment down below. For me, people always say this is a cop-out power, and it completely is. It's like wishing for more wishes with a genie. But like, I always say I just want the power to have whatever I want. Like, I could literally just have whatever I want, you know? Like, I wish I could fly, and then I have the power to fly, or I wish I was invisible right now. Like, it just encompasses all powers. But it's kind of a cheat code. If I had to have a power that, like, wasn't a cheat code, I guess I would just say, like, what's that called when you can just, like, transport to, like, different places? I would, like, save so much money on flights. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. I know I like never say that at the end of my videos, but I've been losing subscribers, so please subscribe. And until next time. Sorry, I'm late. Spider-Man and Green Goblin were having a fight in the subway system, and then
And as much as I love you with my entire heart, honey, I mean, you failed gym. But I'm a real estate agent, and I'm very happy with my life now. But I'm a real estate agent, and I feel great.
Filming the thumbnail is literally always so awkward. I'm literally alone in my basement, silently just being like, shut up. Mom, like, genuinely, like, I respect you as a woman, but, like, shut the hell up. Mom, genuinely, like, I respect you as a woman, and, like, I'm sorry that Dad left you, but, like, you're being a bitch.